My name is Maria. My name is Maria. Now this is our agenda for today. We are going to have a praising song. We are going to have a praising song, introduction from both sides. Then we are going to have a dance, poem led by Praise and Jordana. We will have a skit, another poem led by Gloria. Then we will have a sewing demonstration by Gloria and Rebecca. Then we will have a cultural dance, Uncle David's speech. Then another cultural dance. Then we will have Sandy's speech. Then lastly, anyone who would want to ask any question. That's our agenda for today. Now we are going to have a praising song.
Hello. Do you hear us well? Can you hear us, please? Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
We can hear you perfectly.
Well.
Hi everyone, I'm Jordana. Nice to meet you. This is the praising song. This is the day that the Lord has made, that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Oh, this is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you, Jordana, for that wonderful praising song. Right now, we are going to have introduction of our songs. Now, as we are going to introduce our songs, we will speak our name, then we do a gesture, as I'm going to do. I'm Happy Maria. Hello, Happy Maria. Hi everyone, I'm Pretty Maureen. Hi, Pretty Maureen. Hi everyone, I'm Happy Rebecca. Hi, Happy Rebecca. Hi everyone, I'm Brave Jordana. Hi, Brave Jordana. Hi everyone, I am Cheerful Praise. Hi, Cheerful Praise. Hi everyone, I am Happy Aisha. Hi, Happy Aisha. Hi everyone, I am Joyful Gloria. Hi, Joyful Gloria. Hi everyone, I am Stubborn Gertrude. Hi,
Gertrude.
My name is Michelle. Hi. Hi, Michelle. Hi everyone. I am Strong Tracy. Hi, Strong Tracy. Hi, I am Strong Liz. Hi, Strong Liz. Now, thank you for this wonderful introduction. Now, on stage, we are going to have a dance.
Music play mode.
Eres atrevida, hablas de mucho, pero no tienes salida. Ahora demuéstrame con su movimiento y si la ve, bailando en la favorita, si la ve, como soy cada cinturita, si la ve, aquí no andamos el sentimiento, a mí lo que quiere es fuego, modérame ese pantalón caliente, tú quieres esto, no te hagas la loca, aviso de tsunami dependiente, tendrás conmigo, te lleva la voz, baile lleno cuando lo sueno, soy de lo malo, también de lo bueno, soy Ferrari que rompe la calle, un caballo que no tiene freno, le llego marcando terreno, mi combo con todos los barrenos, nunca le bajamos la movie, la tenemos siempre en estreno, y tienes el power, bailando tu flow, una vez más con un browser, sigue con ese paso, te gano el caso, muévelo, tírala, dale un latigazo, suave, así como me gusta, suave, dime cómo lo quieres, suave, ajá, tú pediste más, no me más, dímelo, ajá, que tire para adelante con su movimiento campeón, que tire para adelante con su movimiento, y si la ve, bailando en la favorita, si la ve, como soy cada cinturita, si la ve, aquí no andamos el sentimiento, a mí lo que quiere es fuego.
Now the girls have given us a dance. Now on stage we are going to have a poem led by Praise and Jordana.
Hi everyone, my name is Praise and I'm here with my friend
Jordana, hi.
and we are going to present a poem which was given to us by Dr. Jesse Hughes. For the prompt bewildered years, we went to school to learn, to know the reasons why and the answers to, and the people who, and the places where. Sorry for that. For the prompt bewildered years, we went to school to learn, to know the reasons why, the answers to, and the people who, and the places where, and the days when in memory of the bitter hours, when we discovered we were black and poor, and small and different, and nobody understood.
For the girls and boys who grew in spices and greetings, to dance and sing, to play and for the boys and girls who grew in spices and greetings, to be man and woman, to laugh and dance, and sing and play, and drink the wine and success. Thank you. Thank you very much for that poem. Now on stage we are going to have a skit. But before they do this skit, one of you will help us. That you be alert, that one of you will you will tell us what the skit was about. And that one who will score 100 will be given a gift.
Where are you?
While we're waiting for David, Jesse started to talk about the skit, which I thought might be interesting for people to learn about.
Yeah.
Jesse and Thekla and Hugh work with David with creating our mental health, which people here some people might not know about. So I don't know if Jesse and Thekla and Hugh, if you want to talk about creating our mental health and then what that skit, what that came out of.
Yeah, I could say it, and then other people can add. It's extremely moving. The working with the girls. It's just so powerful. So this is, it came out of their work. One of the young women became pregnant, and the broader community was really negative and rejecting and blaming and judgmental. But the girls embraced her. She had a very difficult time. She was crying. She wouldn't come back to the program. They went to her, they embraced her, and she was able to grow through that with them. They were all able, and they did that with the community. They visited her, and it was just such community build, so powerful. And Thekla could say more. And the poem actually that they read was a poem that Thekla had brought to our attention by Margaret Walker, I believe, and we performed it and played with it. And Thekla, go ahead. Why don't you say more?
Yeah, it's a poem that really struck the girls. And actually, in our latest conversation with them, one of the questions that came out of the poem is how can we laugh when, Jesse, what was the question? How can we laugh?
Yeah, how can we sort of built it and edited it so how can we, the girl Gertrude who was there, how can I laugh when I have hardship and pain? we performed it, and how can we laugh if there's with these painful hardships, etc.
Yes. And we did a performance. Each of them did a performance of that question. So we did some performing around the question, and they are in the process until we meet again to write a line that gives voice to the question. And in our next one, we'll see what we create together with it. And the line of the poem, when I discovered that I'm Black and poor, really struck one of the girls, and they talked a little bit around that, and they didn't, so that's some of the work. I thought the poem is of course an African-American poet's writing, and I thought the two stanzas, it's a very long poem, but the two stanzas that they recited, we took a little bite out of the poem, in other words, to work and play with. Yeah.
David's coming back now.
Lovely.
Oh, perfect interlude.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, we are back.
Yay.
Hello, we are sorry for the connection. We had an internet challenge here, but we are back. We are so sorry for that. Okay. I don't think it will come back again.
Okay, where I ended it was like I was saying that one of you will tell me what he or her think the poem, the skit was about. Because we said even you're going to word the gift. Okay, if there is no one who can say it, let me call Gertrude so that she can tell us.
Hello, I'm Gertrude. Hi. I'm going to tell you what the skit has been all about. The skit has been about the challenges girls face in the community. Many girls are being conned by men in the community just because of small gifts like phone, money, and they end up getting into early marriages, yet they are still young. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Gertrude. Now we are going to have a poem which will be read by Gloria.
Hi everyone, my name is Gloria. I'm here to present a poem, and it's entitled The Hills and Slopes of Let the Girl Be Visions. Always a dark night, in the end has a bright morning. Our hearts lie within poetry, drama, to share the pain, fear, happiness, and sorrows as upbringing decisions. We might hope to bring out something to the community, the lost bond relationship of parents, happiness, and gratitude towards their children during entertainment. But life sells our goals to the other way due to some circumstances. The hope for our goals we have fades because of the storms, winds, and waves. That leaves some of us let down or become brave and go with it. No matter how many come and go, I'm still standing. No matter how I slide, I'm looking forward and keep that hope in my heart. Let the girl be will raise my hand and let me be. Let the girl be, let me be.
Thank you, Gloria, for that wonderful poem. Now on stage, we are going to have a cultural dance. This cultural dance is called Kadodi.
Music play mode.
Okay, thank you guys for that wonderful dance. Now we are going to have Gertrude for a speech. Gertrude, you are most welcome.
Hello everyone, my name is Gertrude and I stand here representing my fellow girls in the community. I want to tell you the reality that many of my fellow sisters face in the community before they even reach adulthood. A girl's journey is often cut short, not by a lack of ambition, but by a cycle of pain. We are in a crisis where girls are faced with trauma of rape, child neglect, emotional and physical scars. As I talk right now, there are my fellow girls who have not registered for their NEB examinations, yet they want to achieve something in their life. Some may like to be doctors, teachers, but their success is being denied. Yet our major aim is to empower them so that they become what they want. But my worry is, how can we empower these girls when they have not gone to school? Or how can they compete with other girls without knowing something called education? So, since I joined Let the Girl Be, I have achieved many things through attending this organization program. Firstly, as a girl, I have known my rights. Even my fellow girls know their rights since they are girls. And another thing is through mental health program, I have learned to be confident since I realized my confident voice. And so I extend this mental health to the community so that my fellow girls learn how to be confident so that they can achieve what they want. Because many challenges they face, there are many challenges they face. So, as we learn to be confident, some challenges are being solved. When we are in mental health, we learn to discuss our challenges and we usually get solutions to them. So, I appreciate mental health and let the girl be for empowering us as we girls. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Gertrude, for that wonderful speech. Now we are going to have sewing demonstration by Gloria and Rebecca. See, they are preparing their gadgets which they are going to use.
Hi everyone, my name is Rebecca. I'm here with my friend Gloria. We are going to demonstrate our sewing project. Firstly, we are going to get a fabric. We are going to just make a simple dress out of this fabric. Here is our fabric. We are going to take measurements from this young boy so that we can make a dress.
We are going to make measurements from this little boy, and she's going to measure.
Firstly, we are going to measure the shoulders, as Gloria is writing.
12 centimeters.
It's 12 centimeters.
Yes.
Then we are going to measure.
We are going to measure the bodies from the shoulder to the waist. As she's measuring her, I'm going to record that.
It's
11. It's 11.
Then we are going to measure.
Now we are going to use the same, we are going to measure the arm. We are going to measure the height.
It's 28.
It's 28. Height.
Then
now we are going to demonstrate the same measurements on our fabric.
we start with the total height.
The total height is 27.
Then we are going to measure
the neck.
The neck. We shall take 2 centimeters.
2 centimeters to make the neck where the head passes.
So, the measurements are here. So let them start sewing as we see.
So let them start sewing. So they are sewing using a sewing machine. Now they are going to sew the other side of the fabric. Now they are going to knit the arms. Now when they are cutting, they use what we call a scissor. Let's wait as they fix in the.
Microphone.
So, this is our simple dress we have made out This is our simple dress we have made out of the fabric.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, the sewing department. Now, we are going to again have a cultural dance. Now, this cultural dance is called Maganda, and this one is mainly in Central, so it's mainly done by the Maganda. Like Uncle Dave.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. Music play mode.
Woohoo!
Hooray, hooray!
Yay! Thank you for that wonderful cultural dance. Now on stage you are going to have Uncle David for a speech.
Okay, thank you so much, Maria. But also, I want also to dance because they have been dancing. We have to balance at least the gender balancing. They are girls. I am a male. Let me also dance. I think males there can help me. Jeff, Dan, we are dancing together. They have been challenging us. They are females. So men who are there, join me to dance. Wait, to dance together first. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, we are so happy. I'm so happy to be here. This is our fourth year in operation, our fourth birthday. We called you, we invited you, and you responded back. We are so grateful. I'm so grateful as a founder. Because of time, I have some little words to say on our birthday. When I told my friends, especially from US and the UK, okay, the international friends, about this birthday, many of them asked me, how do you celebrate birthdays in Uganda? Okay, they cut cakes, they do what, and that's how they do. So for me, I said, no, we are going to remember where we came from and check ourselves if we really grown. Because when a baby is born, he's catered for, is taken care of by the parents. But different parents have different responsibilities. The way they take care of their babies. We have parents here in Uganda who don't care about their parents, rather their children. So we don't think we don't have parents. So let the girl be. It's now 4 years. 4 years, it means we are growing. We are not orphans. We have parents who take care of us in all we can. My vision, I didn't have a vision of starting this organization. It just came when I came to do my own work after serving voluntarily a project at Peter's project. Many of you know Hope for Youth because it almost came from you and it's growing through you. After serving there for 13 years as their administrator, I decided to retire and do my own work. But when I came here, I found many challenges about the girls, the atrocities done to our girls. So I was impressed to do that. I said, no, something must be done. I sat down, got my friends, some people who would help me, trying to look for people who would come with, who would at least buy my idea as a founder. Many of them let me down. They were asking me, David, you are poor. How are you going to help other poor? A poor man helping the poor. So I was almost discouraged. But good enough, I got the local leaders. We have our local leaders here who bought the idea, gave them, and we came to that. I tried to look, starting an organization like this one, you need to have a strong board because it's one of the requirements, strong board of directors. I looked for them, those people with the high profiles. I couldn't get them. So I have my people go with the low profile, young, they are still youth. I told them, you come and join me. Because I look for strong women. And good enough, I'm happy to be with them, some of them who are here. Can you please come and say hi to them? These are some of my board of directors. This is called, you can introduce yourself.
Hi all, I'm Eve. I think I'm not new to some of you. I've been in international class with David. I know Jeff, I'm seeing Jeff. I'm seeing Fred. Yeah, I'm glad to work with David. Thank you, Boga.
Hello, I'm called Cisse and I work as a secretary. Nice to meet you.
Hello, I'm called Yvonne and I was a student of Uncle David. He taught me up secondary. I just finished my secondary recently and I'm glad to be here as one of his board members.
So thank you so much. Viviane did the international class with the East Side Institute, and it was sponsored by the Institute, free. All what she got was free. Okay. Yvonne is one of the students from Hope for Youth. She came in P5. We taught her, and she was doing wonderful at the project there. And Peter wouldn't give her to me, but because she comes from this end, and this is where we operate from, we decided to have her on our board. Now, the achievements, have we achieved in the 4 years? Yes, we have. We have achieved a lot. We have 5 smart programs, but briefly I will talk about 2. The mental health. We are having mental health sessions here with the girls. Why mental health? Girls have issues, a lot of issues done to them. They have stories to tell. So not handling their mental health would be so risky and it would be so dangerous. So we thought that let's first deal with the issues and bring them back to life, because many of them had lost hope. So we tried to do that. And this program is so wonderful. It's doing a lot for us. At first, I was fidgeting with things, how can I help this? Girls could come, cry for me as if I was Jesus and I had nothing to do. Sometimes I could even add pepper to their problems, could spoil even, could worsen the situation because I didn't know how to handle them. So my thanks go to East Side Institute. I don't know how I can show that how that institute has helped us much. So maybe for them, they realized the challenge I was going through. They helped me and gave me a wonderful team who helped us, and we always have a mental health session every month, which is doing wonderful for the girls. There's a thing I wondered in the few time we have been with Inside. At first I was doing it alone, but girls never trusted me, and I didn't know that. They were sitting on their challenges, and many challenges, which I didn't know. But just recently, girls are now strong enough. They can even tell me that, Uncle David, they call me Uncle D, that today we don't want you into our station. Can you please go? We are girls. We have our issues we want to handle without you. I like that so much because now they can sit and share their challenges to get a solution for them, because I don't have that. And I'm aging, so I'm a man. And when you look at when you make research on the many atrocities done to women in Uganda, is 90% is done by men. Domestic violence, 90%. So I wouldn't be trusted much. And some of them still in the community don't trust men doing this. So I'm so grateful Eastside Institute, because they are building us. They gave us some scholarships for 2 girls. They are building, they are mentoring Gertrude and Rebecca. So they are building them. And one day, one time, I'll be aside, and these girls will be running these things for them. We have challenges, like Gertrude has said. Yeah, and it's a very big challenge for us. And my mentors, you gave me my coaches, David Sue and Elise Mendel. They know what we go through, what we pass through. But girls, whenever they ask me that, Uncle David, you are empowering us, us to become strong. How can we achieve without going to school? How can we? It's now a computer world. We don't know computers. The schools we are going through don't have access to computers. How are we going to compete with other girls? So we shall remain there behind. So it's a very big challenge. But now, because we are going through mental health sessions, we are building that. You never know, anything can come and happen. The community trusts us so much. They send girls to us for community, for mental health into our mental health sessions. So we work hand in hand to try to solve the challenges of the girl child in our community. So another thing we have achieved is there are many things happening in our communities. But for example, if there's a big day, like a public holiday, Women's Day, or even the president when he is visiting into our community, we are invited to perform, to say something. The elders are recognized because they are doing something in the community. Now, 4 years have we grown. Then when we check on ourselves, there are certain things we need to show that we've really grown. We are still renting, and renting, we don't have a source of income to pay. This room you see here, we pay monthly, and it keeps on raising. They keep on raising that. We have our land, our own place, and this idea is to help us contribute to finish that the amount which was remaining. We have, it's abundant, it's there. So we want to leave this place and begin doing this using our own place, so that we don't get the stress of paying rent bills where we don't have the source. So it's a very big challenge. And then we need to go to our place. We need to have a latrine constructed there. That's a law in Uganda. You cannot use, and it's normally, how can you use a place without a place to help yourselves when you are many, like now here? So we need first construct a big latrine there, and then begin using our place. We can be in shades as we are planning to have an office there, so that we can grow and try to develop with our programs. Another challenge, like today, the girls slept here because many of them come from far. They couldn't go back yesterday and then come back today. So we said, you sleep here. The rent, we have toilets, latrines behind there. They are shared with all tenants around the houses here, which is so risky when you think about that. They get you charged. So you find, and we don't, how can we use shared latrines like that? And there are girls who need privacy, who need a place which is safe for them. So we need to grow and be in our place. So it's my, I can't call it a lamentation, but I think it's my prayer that my colleagues, people who love the donors, partners, friends, who have contributed and done everything to bring us here, that you help me come to do this. We are doing it with the Elise and the students, so we can be doing that. We need to go to our place and begin using that. So when time comes, please help us. We shared the link where you can donate. We no longer receive money the way we used to receive it through MoneyGram and what. So it goes through global giving, and it starts deductible. And that's another achievement. We thank our mentors, Elise and Sue. Sue is doing this wonderful work for us. I don't know how he did this. I have a lot to say, but because of time, I'm ending there, and then we see what is remaining. But briefly, allow me to thank many of you, everyone who is there. I'm so appreciative to you. I appreciate. But I'm going to appreciate one more, only one person. Allow me to do that. I'm not discriminating others. Allow me to do that. Because whichever I have achieved, it came from that person. Madame Lois, I'm so grateful to you. Everything you see here, and you be proud, and every associate of Eastside, please be happy. Because if you go to Hope for Youth, it's there. And if you come here, everything we have. You saw the girls doing sewing, the sewing project. We have these are machines which we have just got. The machines we have got, and there are many. You can see them here. The electrical, we have the tools, everything. Somebody may say, I mean, I don't think if Lois knows that all these things came from her. It came from her because one time I was in the class, we were doing the sessions with Eastside, lessons, classes, and I got somebody who invited me to tell the story which I shared on online. So I went to Greece, and I got friends. One of the friends, Mel Smell, connected me to TWAM, tools with that mission. So if I had not joined that class, the Eastside International class, I wouldn't have got the connection to have all this. So everything I'm seeing here, everything we have, even we didn't have these plastic chairs you see. Many of them, everything we get here from the Eastside Institute Associates, they help me doing that. So I'm so appreciative. And now you gave us scholarships for our two girls. I'm building that room. You see her. I want to rest and see these girls, because for them they see the challenges other girls are facing. So I'm so appreciative to you. I have much to say, but time is limited for me. Thank you so much. Let me see what is remaining so that we can conclude and see what's going on. Now we are inviting our Stanley Friedman, whom we've been doing this, organizing this event together, to come and say something. And you can see Performing in the World is a co-sponsor to this event. We are so appreciative. I think my friend Sandy can say about that. Thank you so much. Sandy, you're welcome.
David, just so people know, the global giving link is in the chat if anyone wants to access it.
Is this how we can give to Let the Girl Be?
Yes.
Thank you.
Chat.
Yes, give.
Sandy, give me a second to figure out
Sure.
how to spotlight you.
Take your time.
I'm just learning spotlighting. There you go.
Thank you, Sue. Thank you, David.
The Bluetooth device is
Good morning.
connected successfully.
That background coming from, okay, go ahead, Sandy.
Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and hello around the world. I'm Sandy Friedman, the coordinator of Performing the World co-sponsorship program. And it's my honor to be representing Performing the World at this international celebration of the 4th anniversary of Let the Girl Be Uganda. As some of you know, Performing the World started 25 years ago as a conference, first in person and later online, bringing people together from all over the world who use play, performance, and the arts to help communities grow and develop. In that quarter of a century, Performing the World has evolved into a living network of artists, activists, educators, and organizers like David, who communicate with each other and share their work throughout the year. And one of the ways that we do that is with the co-sponsorship program, through which we help provide Performing the World community members with a worldwide stage for their events. David, I so want to thank you and all of the girls and young women at Let the Girl Be, not only for your spectacular presentation and performance today, but for inspiring us all of the days with your ongoing work to create new possibilities in some of the world's most difficult of situations. I thank you, David. Happy anniversary. We all thank you.
There you go.
Okay, now that I've finished oh, Peaches, you are welcome. I didn't know you. Yeah. Thank you so much. Oh, my great friend, you are welcome. Then we are on the last item is for you to have anything. If there's anybody who would want to say anything, please, you're welcome. That's the last item. You can say anything. Anyone who would want to say anything, you are welcome.
It's wonderful to see you all, and I loved your performance. It was very touching and wonderful to see you all. Thank you so much.
Hi, everybody. It's beautiful to Hi. You give us so much joy and happiness to see you.
Thank you.
I wish I could hug you all.
It's so wonderful to see. So wonderful to see how you've grown. You've grown so much. You've grown emotional, collective, and we love you.
Hi, David. It's Peaches. I did jump on at the very beginning. I'm so happy to be here and to see the girls finally. And I'm looking forward to meeting with you hopefully this week with some ideas for what we can bring to the girls.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to the girls and to David. This is Jesse Fields. Working with you. Thank you. We're with you.
Hello, girls. Thekla here. It's a pleasure to spend this time with you. It's a pleasure to spend this time with you, to have you express in poetry and dance and so on your community that you're building. Congratulations on your 4th anniversary.
Thank you.
Congratulations, everyone, on the 4th anniversary. Congratulations, Dave. Congratulations, girls. You're doing so great.
Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations, Gloria and Rebecca, on learning how to make a dress.
I just want to say, oh, is that okay? Yeah, I just want to say.
It was so awesome. You guys are awesome, and congratulations on your 4th anniversary. You go.
You go, and thank you so much for all your hard work to David and to all of the girls. I love working with you as well. So much love to you.
Congratulations, everybody. This is Cheryl. I just wanted to say woohoo, woohoo.
Congrats on your four years. Let's make it 40. 400 more. You rock.
David, it's Sue. Congratulations on a wonderful 4 years. And here's to many, many more, and a lot more growth for you and the girls and for all in Uganda. Just it's so touching to see how you've grown and developed.
Thank you, Sue.
I have a question for the girls. This is Lois. My question is, can we call David Uncle David?
Uncle David. Can they call David Uncle David? Uncle David. Can they call you Uncle David?
I'm asking you. I'm asking you girls.
You can call him whatever you want. Uncle David or David. But for me, I prefer calling him Uncle D.
Uncle D. Okay. Sorry. Uncle D, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. I think this is the end of our event. It's the end of our event. But also allow me to sometimes apologize to you. There are certain things we can annoy you that way, either unintentionally, sometimes. One, the way we speak our English. Sometimes I might be asking, requesting for something, and it becomes like a command that you do. But you just bear with us. Sometimes the way we speak our English. And sometimes I disturb you a lot, especially Elise and Sue. But those people are wonderful, wonderful ladies. They show us that they love us. They want to create something and build it here. I can just send them messages. Them sometimes can say that I've just come from a plane. I had a flight, so I'm just coming here. I need to rest. But they always wake up and respond to whatever I tell them. So they are wonderful ladies. Thank you so much. And for sure, I will tell you, I'm not going to, me as a founder, I'm not going to let you down. All your effort will be seen here. And the girls, I don't know, and I trust you, especially Gertrude and your team. Because very soon I'll be retiring, and you know what you want, and you know what other girls want. We want to build you and begin doing this wonderful work to our communities. because if we see people from outside come and try to be with us, to help us. So we need to say, there's a saying in Uganda here, in the center where I come from, that when you lose a person, when your loved person has just died, and other people come in to say sorry, to comfort you, when you see them crying, you don't just sit there for them to cry for you. Whenever you see anyone crying, you also cry more because you are the one who has lost that person. So girls, cry more that we built what we started, and we don't let our friends down. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Dan, thank you so much.
Thank you, David.
Thank you.
Thank you, David.
Hi, David. Bye-bye.
Bye all.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
David.
I love
Thanks,
you.
everybody.
Love you
Thank you,
all.
David.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
We love you.
Love you.
Love you.